Why, hello there. This is different and new. I was going to, at least I was going to try within the first like 2 weeks before this game actually got released. I was going to be making a little video about my thoughts on this whole game and stuff and what's been going on with it over the last, 7 years, 8 years of its development hell, pretty much. But I totally forgot to do a lot of that. I've been dealing with a lot of depression and a lot of other things that have been going on in my life that have been taking up the majority of time for me to play video games, to doing art, to a lot of different things. I mean, I'm still playing games and stuff like that. I mainly live stream. Again, you'll be able to catch me streaming this game and other games over on twitch.tv/GCJGeek if you guys actually want to see me play some stuff, or if you really want to wait to, for the content that I'm making like this, please remember to hit that subscribe button and like this video for more videos like this and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I've been playing Hytale now. I bought it about 2 days ago, and it's been out now for about a month or so. So I wasn't, the first early access people to play it or anything like that. I also only have the standard edition. I don't have the other supporter editions and stuff like that, which is fine. I don't mind about having other cosmetics or anything like that, at least right now. Maybe in the future I'll throw down some money for some extra cosmetics and stuff like that, but for the most part, just getting the base game and playing what it has to offer is more than enough. Alright, yeah, let me go show you around what I've been doing. I kind of don't like that. I mean, when you throw punches, you're like making a face. I am actually very close to spawn. I am right above spawn. Yeah, literally, I took the thing that you spawn in from, and I just built my house up on top of it. I still haven't built the house entirely. There's still certain parts that I need to finish and whatnot, but I built a house up there, and been building a little bit out and around here. One thing I've been trying to do is just turn all of this into normal grass. This is the path block, and I'm going to be putting the path all the way in, certain areas where I want, a path to go, obviously, and I'm going to be building certain other things out and around over here as well. We got the main little farm going on over here. Just like within Minecraft and stuff like that, y'all, I'm going to be taking this game very, very slow. I'm not rushing into anything. And especially since it's still in early access, I want to take it slow and just find any bugs or anything like that and help provide feedback to the developers and stuff like that. That's something that's always good to have. But this is my farm that I have. This is just all eternal wheat that I have. I want these back three to be all wheat. And then it's going to go to like carrots and corn and stuff like that. I might do a little bit more over here with leveling this area out and making a bigger farm and all. But this is an area where I go into the mine just because it's right here next to my base. So I don't know about building a farm right there. This spider is still over here, huh? Ah, I was hoping it wouldn't get me. The spiders, though, are very weird. I know about the arachnophobia mode and the other mode for snakes. I didn't think anything about the snakes, but I would assume something for spiders. So what I've been trying to do, like I said, is just clear this area all out of like all the wood and dirtier blocks, I guess, to make so we can make it more for just, you know, path and grass blocks and stuff like that. I really like that the grass now starts to spread over to certain blocks after a certain amount of time. But I'm trying to get this entire like little valley area where I spawned in at. See how it's kind of like encased into like almost a crater type thing. What I want to do is I want to build, make all the way around kind of more even, more level and stuff like that all the way around, and build like a little fence type thing all the way around it, like a castle inside. So I guess this is, you know, your spawn area or spawn chunks, like how you would consider in Minecraft, let's say. And I want to build like a nice spawn. I don't know, I do not know if you can open up a world to LAN and have, you know, do stuff like that, how Minecraft would do things. But if that's a possibility, I will open up my world to LAN every now and again, only to like friends and stuff like that. I only really do that to friends of this channel and stuff like that. But I am thinking of opening up an actual Hytale little server, community server, that we can all play on and stuff like that. Now, one thing I have yet to do fully is actually explore. Now, I mean, I've explored. I've definitely done a significant amount of exploring in this game. But I haven't visited every zone. I believe that's what they're calling the things in this, like it's like half biome, half zone name. Even though I don't know. I have gone to a significant amount of areas on this map already. I have actually gone far west and visited a volcano island place. That's just off this, you know, off of this little ocean area. I've been to the ice area a teensy little bit, like just in this little area, up a little bit further up, maybe. That's about it. I never went in this area. I actually tried putting a marker up here at one point, but it just wouldn't let me. Create marker. Yeah, it says you may not edit the marker that's too far away from you. So you can really only put markers that are like 100 blocks away from you, it seems like, or I don't know. You can't put them very far, but also when you do explore parts of the map like despawns in the map. So this is like what you're able to see in the map, and if I move myself over here, then like I wouldn't see any of this. Basically, yeah. The map's interesting. The map's cool. I do wish that we could place further markers away. I don't know how many markers we're allowed to place on the map. I have 2 markers, 3 markers technically. There is one that's over here that you can't see unless I get closer to it. But exploring is one thing that I really need to start doing a little bit more. One of the only zones I know that I haven't been to, that's, I believe it's this way, is the sandy biome desert place. You know, I've been here multiple times to the plains and valleys and stuff like that, and I've been to the volcano, and I've been to the icy place. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what any of these zones or biomes are called other than like the naturalistic term for what the biome is actually called, like a plains or savanna or something like that. I don't know what these zones are called. But that is something I really want to go do and do more of, is explore. I feel like I'm not the best equipped I do have all copper armor on. I'm just hiding it with the little thing. I actually really like that they did that. Oh, wow. Just turning off the boots hides my overalls? Okay. Interesting. But, one thing I do wish about this game is if you're running and jumping off a big, tall cliff kind of thing, or even something like that, you could just run and, like, hit crouch or something, and you would do a barrel roll. Like, you can do an action roll or something like that, either for an attack, like for combat styles, defensive styles, or yeah, just exploration, like moving around and stuff. I feel like this game is fluid enough in terms of its third person camera and the ability to, you know, jump up multiple blocks, pick yourself up and all like that. I feel like since there's a little bit of ledge, you should be able to just do some type of barrel roll, action roll, something like that. I feel to push your character along in a way, but you know, also get out of harm's way, and it just looks cool. And like I said, I feel like everything's fluid enough for that to just really happen naturally in this game. Another thing, I think I only saw this through mods, but another thing that I wish that they would add to this game is glass blocks. I like the windows that we have, but I feel like having a full glass block would be nice as well to create some type of biodome or something like that. Would be very nice as well. And I want to say a couple days ago I saw a streamer, and they were in a glass dome playing this game, and I think they were fishing within it. And so it just that in a way that was actually one of the reasons why I bought the game, because I saw how the glass looked and stuff, and I saw what they were doing. I just really liked it, and so I finally was able to get enough money to buy it and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I actually really like playing with glass and glass domes and stuff like that. But apparently you cannot make glass blocks. So yeah, I think I'm going to, you know, try to make this place look a little bit better, right? You know, just finish off my base of operations, and then I'm going to, I guess, try to beat more of the game. And so far, by beating more of the game, it's just like unlocking the memories. I believe I've unlocked like 50 something memories, and we need to get 200 of them. So, but thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me with Hytale. I'll definitely throw some clips in here of me streaming and stuff too. And hi. Okay. Can my computer not run this? I mean, it might just be because of me streaming. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now I'm feeling better. F to interact. Oh, no way. I'm holding that in my offhand already? The candle? Okay. Man, I haven't been to a laundromat in forever. Flowers. Daisies. My favorite flower is sunflowers and lily of the valleys. I actually just bought some seeds today to plant some flowers. I really enjoy crafting survival games like this, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and stuff like that. I'm not really a speedrunner. I will do that sometimes with Minecraft. depending on like what server I play on or something, but I play slow and low ball. Campula Fowler, okay. I'll be making more content of this game, Minecraft, and still No Man's Sky. All those games are the games I'm going to be making content for, at least right now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, you know, this slow player play a little bit of Hytale. Thank you all again for all the support. Any and all goes a long way. I really appreciate you all. Thank you all again for watching and subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Much love.